Alright. Later.
10 seconds remaining. OG's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. OG's turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Not really. Personally, not really.
Dire team pick.
I mean, I feel like I was watching Xiao 8 or LFY play, and seems like they're a little more refined, but still just as crazy of games. Everyone was level 25 in one of those games, and it lasted like it was like a 61-minute game. But I mean, watching their map movements and the way they fought around the map showed that they did their research. They read up on the patch notes. Yeah, they picked up one game, and I think it lost, but I mean, the hero itself is definitely strong. It just seemed like they didn't really know how to run it, because I think he failed his rift like 7 times in a row.
OG's turn to pick. Seconds remaining.
Axe.
Dire team pick.
You can definitely do both, and the way the games are going right now is that since there's so much like on the map and people can get farmed so easily now, it's like the games actually tend to draw out much longer because of like everyone having items and levels.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's really anyone's game at this point.
Luna. OG's turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I at least like from what I've seen, playing the off lane is like the best from what I can see, just because of his aura. You pair him up with any other kind of support, and then it's just like you pressure the safe lane with that by having ton of extra damage and all that kind of stuff. And he's really tanky too because of it.
Team ban. 10 seconds remaining.
Ah, come on.
OG's turn to ban.
I actually haven't seen any Amiibo games, but we did see an Arc Warden game, and I'm surprised maybe no one plays Arc Warden, but
10 seconds remaining.
Arc Warden is not banned here, and no one's picking it up. I don't know.
5
It's
seconds remaining.
like a pretty crazy hero, especially with the new map.
Dire team ban.
Like you can just be everywhere at the same time, and like you're kind of like the new alchemist. I mean, that's pretty much what he is, right? You just farm nonstop.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah.
OG's turn to pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
It's like his damage like wasn't that great from what I've seen yesterday. Like his AoE is the only damage he gets from his
Team pick.
skill set is just the Firestorm. So like it didn't seem like he put up too much damage. He was like insanely tanky, and he just like walks up and makes people cast stuff on him. And the Pit of Malice is just so annoying to deal with. But most of his
10 seconds remaining.
kit like is from his item utility as well.
5 seconds remaining.
And I think a lot of them just get the pipe and the Guardian Greaves, that kind of stuff.
Reserve time.
I think, I mean, if you can easily run him as a support. Bush and Sand King are incredibly strong together, especially with the way the games play out now. I mean, you can infiltrate and take bounty runes with these two heroes.
OG's turn to pick.
Weaver.
Dire team pick.
Shadow Fiend.
OG's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
But like mobility is, I mean, as you would have expected, it's like one of the lineups LFY ran yesterday as well. Just a very gank-oriented lineup, and the team they played against, who did they play against? I don't even remember. Did like FTD? Oh no, it was CDEC. CDEC just played like heavy team fight, and that actually worked out really well too.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
That game was pretty crazy because that was a 61-minute game. And CDC looked like they were going to lose, and they just couldn't. But LFY just couldn't close it out. Was it LFY? I think it was LFY. And they tried to push high ground like 4 times, and after the fourth or fifth time, they finally broke it. And then I think they got mega creeps, and then they still managed to lose the game.
OG's turn to pick.
Zeus.
We're gonna see Nimbus. So you know, a lot of people have been saying like, oh, I don't think Nimbus is really good because you know they cast it somewhere and it looks really underwhelming. But I actually think Nimbus is pretty damn good. Yeah, you cast it anywhere you want. It gives you vision. It mini stuns, and it counts as a spell. So you know when you get into the team fight, if you're in the next to a bunch of enemy heroes, your 3-spell combo becomes a 4-spell combo now, and you just unload. Everyone takes a ton of damage from the static field.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, so No Tail's playing mid. Trixie's playing the carry. S4 staying in his offlane. And we have the support Sand King. So this is going to be a very aggressive dual support. And I'm just really, really excited to see how OG run this like dual support, because they can make a lot happen in the early game. Yeah, pretty much you can just run anyone over. There's no like full support combo really on the Dire side. I think that Luna is pretty good against Axe. If OG messes up in the offlane, that's probably where they'll win the lane. I don't think Underlord can do much to a Weaver. This should be they're just kind of farming. So a lot of it just comes down to where they try to match up against the Sand King and Wisp and how they react to it. I'm just waiting. Alright, let's see how they run this. Yes. I think it really depends. They're just gonna have to see how the lanes are set up on the Dire side, because Dire side is kind of unpredictable.
30 seconds to battle.
I mean, it's against a Zeus too, so he's not going to have many issues at all. But they do get their rune stolen. 3-1.
begins.
Let me a tribute.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Miss- Yeah, he's just gonna go block first. Yeah, I mean, there's not enough magic damage, I think, to deal with this Underlord. I don't think they really have to worry about, I think they should just focus on getting their own levels, because I don't think it's very likely that they're going to be able to deal with this Underlord and Clockwork together. Let's see. Yeah, I think S4 should be okay. Actually, dealing against a Dazzle is actually pretty annoying. So this lane setup is actually not bad for, what is it? aTTaX? I mean, Zeus is like not going to miss last hits because he bolts everything, but he's not going to deny anything. But I mean, if you look at the CS, he's No-Tail's farming all the creeps, but he can't deny anything. And Shadow Fiend has, I mean, he has 11 from the what is it, the cogs. So I think he has like 2 or 3 on No-Tail. Oh, that new Pit of Malice! Yeah, well, I think this is kind of like a... It's kind of like overstepping their boundaries. I think they should have just... Or I'm talking about aTTaX. They probably should have just focused on getting levels, but you enter the enemy jungle and, like you said, well played by OG. It was like a really close engagement.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Still a few more. Okay, well, they got most of it. But yeah. Fortunate for No-Tail, might have been looking away. I mean, Ninja did come in at a very good angle. But I think No-Tail might have been looking at something else at the same time. You really don't. Oh, they know there's an Impus here. Is he gonna bolt? He might just bolt. There he is. Rixie's actually suffering in this bottom lane. He doesn't. No, he's got 1,000 gold. Oh, he's still got a mango. Yeah, he's still got a mango. Yeah, nice movement from Yepsor and Jerax. They're just moving around in every lane wherever they can. Especially this mid lane. Like the mid lane is supposed to be pretty damn in favor of Shadow Fiend, but I mean, Notatel is doing just fine. Yeah, unfortunately, Yepsor is not part of OG. That was some miscommunication.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think they just go for the clockwork. Because, I mean, yeah, Notail had like a decent amount of mana. They could have just blown up the clockwork and just left. But unfortunately, Yepsor overcommitted for the Shadow Fiend. Bottom left. Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah, Jerax is actually doing really well. He's almost level 6. This is really, really important. Because, you know, one relocate, and not to mention that they have Zeus. It's pretty easy to get kills anywhere on the map right now. Oh, they found out. Cut out Ninja. He might be dead here. He's trying again. Really unfortunate for Jerax. He tethered in the same time Shadow Fiend decided to raise Zeus and got caught in the first one.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think they, like, while he is farming really well, I mean, Trixie's not doing that bad either. I think they just focus on getting their levels and their core items, and then you start to worry about the Luna. I mean, there's not too much you can do about you know, tri-lane protecting their carry, and he's just farming for 10 minutes. It's not too big of a deal. But, you know, once 12 minutes or so, when I think S4 is like getting really close, he's only 200 gold away from his blink, then you can start thinking about dealing with the Luna. He's gonna get it right here. It's a stack. Look at S4, he's sending the courier to this side shot to get his... Oh, they see it now. That's... yeah. I don't think they saw the smoke, but they know there's a blink dagger because they saw it fly through the lane. 2 chops, 2 kills. Very, very good reveal of the Blink Dagger. Yeah, I think attacks were just anticipating it to be up in top lane, because they saw the Blink Dagger and they thought they were going to smoke and just walk up. OG probably knew they revealed the courier, just decided we're just go mid instead.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I mean, I think they have the levels required to fight. It's just that they're not really ever prepared for these engagements. You need to have everyone ready in position. It's very unlikely that you're going to take a fight with just like people TPing in. Mine works fine, so I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Notail was trying to pick off the Underlord, not knowing that the rest of his team was just getting ready to smoke, so they smoke and it just pops immediately, but they still get the kill on Notail, even though he had the haste. Pit of Malice holds him in place for that hook.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think they were trying to just look for like a relocate gank, but most of alternate attacks are just kind of sticking together right now, so they really should be. You don't want to give OG like, you know, the snowball effect right now.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
I mean, he does have his point still. Yeah, because he's 4-1-4, and it's just he's definitely he's holding on to 1 point right now. He's not sure what he wants. Just like looking over some of the balances. I just don't remember all of them. It really is.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And it's off.
Well, I mean, the thing is also, even if he did manage to stop the blink, aTTaX was just waiting behind the bottom lane. Well, that was the first successful Dark Rift I've seen over 2 games. Unfortunately for OG, they relocated on top of a observer ward.
Dire's structures are fortified.
The Dire were ready to pick him off. Good thing he didn't bring back his spore though.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
For the most part, people are just, using it they group up and whenever everyone is low, they just use it together. Most teams are just avoiding fights there altogether because they understand, the shrine can be used to heal everyone in a team fight. Oh, they're hanging around. This should be an easy kill. They do have a grave. That was so much damage coming out from alternate attacks. Let me take a look. Yeah, they just ate a double race. That's all that happened. They relocated underneath Shadow Fiends, double raced them. This ward has been winning them team fights non-stop.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nope, they got him. Don't forget, this is the dazzle counter. Ancients, they're looking to steal ancients. Yeah, it's only a level 1 Dark Rift, so the delay is still a very, very long. 6 seconds is a very long time. OG need to be a little careful with how they position themselves right now until they manage to pick up the... Ooh, very nice from Jarex. Mix it out. Yeah, they need to be a little careful with how they take these fights until everyone, or not everyone, but get like a few 4 steps up, because this clockwork is just making their lives incredibly difficult. Yeah, between that, that armor alone and PMS's buckler, he's incredibly tanky. He's 16 armor with the damage reduction. Oh. Oh, everyone is so low. Oh, huge double stun. One more. Oh, that was an almost one team fight from alternate attacks, but S4. Yeah. I mean, that was a really nice team play from OG altogether, though. Big double stun from Yapsor as well.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, unfortunately for Luna, he I think he assumed that Weaver already had his Lincoln, so he decided to beam the Wisp instead and killed off the Wisp, but if he beamed the Weaver, he would have killed Weaver instead. Yeah, I think you take the damage because I mean, 250 health is just a vitality booster, right? It's nothing compared to 75 damage. That's like a more than a relic. You might as well just take the damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're relying on the relocate. Here's the relocate. Oh god, everyone has been hit in Malice. This should translate to a tier 2 bottom for OG. They're just really making use of their relocate as much as they can right now. They're just constantly trying to fight. Like, no one even wants to bother farming.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Now we no need to overcommit, just take the tower.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Definitely, well, you know the Chinese teams play super aggressively in the early game. Like, you know, a lot of these European games so far, they kind of like wrap up after 10 minutes, but the Chinese teams, they start from minute 0. Like, there's, I think almost every single game there was like 10 kills in the first 10 minutes or something like that. Yeah, pretty much.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Take relocate. I think that wasn't too bad of a team fight for alternate attacks. I mean, OG pulled ahead slightly because they killed off 3 of them, but that wasn't a bad showing from them. That was like 2 for 3, even though Luna misused her clips. Like, that Eclipse just didn't catch on to anyone. Oh, Gapsor. Annoying Anisha. Did you take that bounty rune? Like, can't even tell. This new notification bar is a little strange. But yeah, this is pretty much the Underlord build that I've been seeing. This is Arcane Boot into Hood, and then you go Guardian Greaves. Actually, although one of the one that I saw, he goes for Dominator first.
Radiant structures are
Oh,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
that was incredibly close for Trixie. He had like 10 health. Trixie is fine. He's playing incredibly aggressive, which is something I really like to see. It's like normally when you stand in for teams, you play passively because you don't exactly know what your team wants. But he's playing incredibly aggressive. I'm pretty sure it's just because he's buddies with his old teammate No Tail. No Tail's probably just telling him to do whatever he wants. Oh, they see the smoke. They know exactly what's going to happen here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They can't. They need to get closer because he has a force staff, so there's like no way they're gonna, this kill's gonna happen. Oh, and he baits out the BKB, he baits out the Requiem and the Eclipse. Alternate attacks have nothing left. They even Dark Rift out. They're just getting out. The 4-man stun into the Dark Well, this is probably gonna lead up to the loss of your shrines because they have no cooldowns left. I think OG should be in a pretty safe position to be taking their last tier 2. Oh, huge call. Three of them. Give him another one. Give him all 5. Alright, it's not over yet. Not over yet. One more. Oh no. Wait. Ninja's giving it to him. Ninja's giving it to him. He's walking out.
Dire's middle tower is under
Do it.
attack.
Ah.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And they head back. No, not yet. They're about to start. They're hitting it. No, they're not. They're pinging it down. They don't want to risk it. Oh, S4 goes for the Luna. Oh. Back good. Trixie has double damage, so they decide to go for the shrine. And then probably Roshan, and then you just end the game. Oh, no tail, look at that. He's got the Nimbus queued up. 1,000 gold away. Yeah, that would be nice, huh? Just like all the talents next to every hero, or something, some kind of indicator. Yeah, because right now it's kind of rough just to, you know, have to go back and forth between every hero. Check on their new talent updates every 5 levels. Oh, Trixie goes down. Alright. Second attempt. The second attempt at a rampage. It's not over yet. No! Alright. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine with this. Classic. Alright. See gold off of Nimbus. I'm almost certain it's gonna look really underwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, I played it. Yeah, I could see the utility, but I mean, the game I was in, like, I was so far ahead, I didn't even notice it. I was just like using it to push out lanes. Alright, here we go. Nimbus is online. How will he use it? It's like an emblem or something like that. I think you just let Trixie hit, yeah, let him walk up with the Aegis and hit it. Oh, Jarek got the Dominator now. Nimbus, look at Nimbus! They can hit it. They need to hit it. You can destroy it. Alright. Alright, I told you. Underwhelming as hell when you see it. Well, that was not a bad hold from alternate attacks. Just spamming it out with Pit Lord. Gap Sword? He has a blink still. Oh, that stun from Jerax! His Centaur! Too bad it didn't lead up to anything. Yeah, he's got Dominator. I mean, it sounds like insane, but I mean, how about the Dominator, the stats it gives, and the item it is now, it's like pretty much a support item only. Yeah, just having an extra creep. It might allow you to like skip levels of your... Yeah. Oh, Nimbus? Yeah. It doesn't even tell you how much damage it does it? Ah, okay. That's pretty good. 350. Alright, you definitely can, and he took his 75 damage talent. I mean, he does 237 damage as an axe right now. Yeah, definitely, but that's only if they're gonna have to hope for a dream team fight, and you know, unfortunately, it's like really difficult because there's no huge wombo combo, at least not that I can see.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, but there's no like, you know, Darkseer setup, unfortunately. And it's very unlikely that OG are gonna just all walk into the Pit of Malice. Yeah, he was picking illusion. Alright, I like this item choice from S4. He's got all that damage, he decides, why not get attack speed? He picks up the AC. He's still got his BKB, yeah. He can just go in again if he wanted to. They don't have a really great way to deal with the mobility of OG as well. So OG just split up and they're just pushing every lane now. They realize, like, without Clockwork is their best chance at attacking people, and with him dead, like, they don't have to be afraid of anything. Yeah, as long as OG just take it slow, we'll group up, they should be able to take this. I feel like the OG should just split up again, instead of all grouping up at the top, because the middle tower is about to go down as well. Oh, interesting to see. Battle Hunter did not pull aggro. Oh no, save S4! Oh, Yepsor got hit by the... He got hit by the glaive. He got hit by the glaive. Oh! Oh, one more to go. Oh, they're picking out the shrines. They want to get rid of the shrines. I mean, another thing is, I feel like so far a lot of teams always forget that there are shrines in your base too, and they never use it. Oh, nice. They used it. And they called GG. I mean, I mentioned the whole, very